Willock to pass that one off for Moskowitz. Across the line, could be numbers here. Moskowitz across, Ross fires and scores a 3-on-1 opportunity as Ross capitalizes on the power play. They'll still have some time to work with. A nice dish from Eddie Moskowitz to find Ross on the rush, and that makes it a 1-0 Bulldogs lead. They gain the zone. Loomer back up top for Tanner Willock. To Loomer, right side. Fires that one, tipped by Jolly. Rebound, Moskowitz scores on the doorstep. Eddie Moskowitz puts away the rebound as Jaden Jolly tipped the first shot, as it was sent in front by Lane Loomer. Then Moskowitz on cleanup duty. Newman is going to keep this one in at the blue line and send it across the right side for May. May fires that one towards the net and ends up in the back of the net as he scores. Tanner Willock up the right side. Up top for Moskowitz. Left side, Ross fires and scores. A nice dish from Moskowitz at the blue line, going to his left side for Ross, and he buries that one-timer. That power play lasted all of 9 seconds as the Bulldogs make it a 3-0 game. Looking back at the point for Grenier. A shot there from May. Deflected. Gurkon scores. His right side for Hunter Brown. Could be a chance here for the Bulldogs. Brown across. Dimitri Adams. A nice move. Stopped by Doucette. Second chance. Bulldogs score. Looks like Aaron Brown will pick up his first as the Bulldogs, as he picks up the rebound and deposits it on a good chance. Bulldogs regain the lead, now at 4-3. Back at the point, Moffat will kick it up to his skates, send it in front. That one's blocked by Brandes. Finding it in his skates, he just sits on top of it. A shot there, and Grenier scores. Roberts kept at the blue line, sends it off the back wall in front. Newman scores. But it's picked up by Grenier across for Plandowski. Plandowski will skate this one out to center. Plandowski sends it into the empty net and scores. That'll do it here from Drayton Valley as a big come from behind win for the Thunder, winning 6-4 against the Blackfalds Bulldogs.
Blackfalds Bulldogs back on home ice this Wednesday night. It's Superhero Night from the Eagle Builder Center, and the Canmore Eagles are in town to face the Bulldogs. Dave Brandes joins me pregame. So, Dave, it was a loss in Drayton Valley, a tough game, but after a month of October where you guys got a 10-0-1 record, it's okay to have just a little bit of a slip-up, but you don't want that to continue. So what has to happen tonight to get the victory?
So we had a big practice the day after, and I feel like we've been rolling pretty much since the start of the season. So I feel like we're bound to have a little blip on the radar there, and just a game that didn't really go the way we wanted. We didn't play our best. It was nowhere near our potential. So putting in a good couple days of practice and then just really focusing in and zoning in on every single game and every shift, I think we'll be just fine moving forward.
So over the weekend, the defense pairings had a little bit of jumbling, but for the most part, especially in the second half of that old game, you were back with Aaron Brown. After some suspensions in that defense core, everything was a little bit jumbled up. How important is it for you to just maintain that chemistry and have that steady partner beside you?
Well, yeah, it's been tough because I've had a bunch of different D partners through the first 18 games of the season. So I'm still just looking to sort of find that guy to build chemistry with, because whether I'm with Brownie or whoever else, it's just sort of been alternating. So I think we're still trying to figure things out from what I know. So I'm just still looking for that chemistry I can continue to build consistently with, a specific partner.
2 wins against the Canmore Eagles already this season, 1 at Showcase and then 1 in this building. What has to happen to beat this Canmore team? Because they're a team that has some talent on that roster and they got a lot of fight in them.
Well, as we just learned from Drayton Valley, right? Like, we can't take anyone lightly. Every team in this league has a couple good players who can hurt you. So you got to just make sure you're focused on every team and treat it as if it's a massive game, which every game is, right? And I feel like if we just prepare and treat them how we would anyone else, it'll be a good game, and we should put our best foot forward to win that one.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Thanks for your time, Dave. If you're in house, Checks is on the PA. Mike Moore and I have the call on the broadcast. Thank you.